It's your boy Neal back with another reaction video, guys. Here we are with most Aussie ads of all time. Today's show, Australia. Before we dive in, make sure you subscribe to the channel, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. I love seeing these ads.
Well, there are TV commercials that no matter how hard you try, stay in your head. They're impossible to forget. And whether they're selling cereal, cars, or even international flights, here in Australia we've produced some classic, some controversial, and some very funny ads over the decades.
Give them to me.
We've all got our own favourite Australian television advertisement, but what really makes a good ad? We asked TV experts Dee Madigan and Andrew Mercado.
I think what Australians really like in ads is something that makes us smile and something that feels uniquely Australian, and we love a good jingle.
A catchy
Everybody loves a good jingle. Everybody loves a good jingle. But something that makes you smile, something uniquely Australian, I like that. I like that. And a good
theme song,
catchy
one of our
yes.
popular personalities. That's what we like to see in our local ads.
Let's start at the beginning of television and some happy...
This right here. I just don't know how it got so popular. And I never will. But that's because I wasn't born in or raised in Australia. And that may be why I don't understand why Vegemite got so popular. Because my taste buds are just, it's a no-go. But let's see this ad.
Little Vegemites.
We all adore our Vegemite. It puts a rose in every tree.
One of our earliest buddies on the box was Louis the Fly, who always seemed to get back up.
Hate that word, Morty.
The 70s came and Louis wouldn't have been a fan of Aerogard.
Have a good weekend, Mr. Walker.
You too, son.
While in the 80s, we cracked a crumble and fired up the barbecues for our American mates.
I'll slip an extra shrimp on the barbie for you.
They even said shrimp for us. We're us Americans. I know y'all would have said prawn if it was just for Australia. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Y'all included said shrimp. We appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Keep it real.
Our American mates.
I'll slip an extra shrimp on the barbie for you.
It really made the rest of the world sit up and take notice and seriously start to think about us as a tourist destination. So good on you, Hogs. He did the ads for free and lots of tourists came down here.
For free?
Thanks to the Aussie Outback, we never ate corn the same way.
When I tell you,
And don't forget the boy who...
I think I saw that corn ad, and I'll tell you, after that commercial, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I was craving some corn on the cob. Like, I was craving because that corn looked so juicy and so freaking good, bro. Like, God, now that I'm talking about it, I want a corn on the cob right now. I want one now that y'all got me talking about it again.
who helped us to remember who can fix the car.
That's 13, 30, 32.
There's been so many great Australian
I like that kid. One more
That's
time.
13, 30, 32.
There's been so many great Australian ads, but I think Qantas, I still call Australia home with the choir kids singing it. You know, you'd see that and you'd be like, oh my God.
I still call Australia home.
But when it
I reacted to that, and that was one of the most fire, like, songs, videos. I'll say one of the most fire videos I've ever seen, bro. Those kids are so absolutely awesome, and it made you absolutely love it. I don't know how you could watch that one and not absolutely love it. That was fire.
comes to lasting phrases,
One of the catchiest things about ads is that they have to have a catchphrase, and 90s ads had this in spades. Not happy, Jan? We're still saying it today, and everyone knows exactly what TV commercial we're referring to.
Not happy, Jan!
and at the turn of the millennium, Jan went from being yelled at to being too tall.
All brand. It's delicious.
Malicious. Tall Jan is malicious.
What?
I heard what you said. Tall Jan is malicious.
No.
Pathetic.
Banana Boat began its bright and sunny venture,
Banana boat.
while Rhonda and Katut
You can never go wrong having a baby or a toddler talking, bro. You can never go wrong at banana boat. That catches your attention and makes you laugh and puts a smile on your face. You can't go wrong with it.
would have surely slipped bright and sunny venture,
Banana boat.
while Rhonda and Katut would have surely slipped, slopped and slapped during their island romance.
it was sort of like a soap. You know, one ad led into the next instalment of that story. And everyone loves a romance, and most of us go to Bali.
Thank you.
You look so hot today, like a sunrise.
You're naughty.
But the ad that caught us all out as parents
Why did they make the Great Wall of China?
So many parents related to the fact that the internet was here and their kids were finding out everything, and they were finding out that we didn't know everything.
That was during a time of Emperor Nazi Goring, and it was to keep the rabbits out. There's too many rabbits in China.
To keep the rabbits out. There were too many rabbits in China. It was an infestation of rabbits, and you know when they put this wall up, the rabbits couldn't get over it. So it was for the rabbits, son, for the rabbits.
We've all done it, haven't we? The delivery is everything. So clever. And I love when humour is used in ads because it really does. It sticks with you and it cuts through.
I like the pause where he sent that wide.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do that with my kids too. Sometimes they ask tough questions. You're like, oh, give it my best shot.
Yeah, welcome to the club.
Yeah.
That's what we can do.
Yeah, now just be like, just Google it. If they ask, I don't have any kids, but if I ever get asked by kids, I'll be like, I don't know. Let me Google it. Okay, Google. Ask the question, give you the answer on the spot. Or, hey Siri for iPhones. And yeah, I guess you don't really need to know everything nowadays. You got everything literally in the palm of your hands. All the knowledge that's in the world.
When you can't Google it, you know, you've got to use your imagination.
Make it up. How good's that Codral TV commercial that's on at the moment, eh?
That's quite good too, Stevie.
Classic.
Speaking of comedy. Groundbreaking. Now, lots of you have been sharing your favourites with us as well. Keep the feedback coming. Sandy loves this old Coddies commercial TV ad as well.
That's right.
Yeah. Chris, are we going to play a bit of it? Have we got it?
My dad
My
picks the fruit.
dad picks the fruit that goes to Coddies.
That's the one.
To make the cordial
that I like best. What
You'll
about this one? Chris reckons the ones from...
There it is.
There it is.
Yeah.
Audio.
Yeah, I want to hear that now.
Audio. Let's move on. Chris says, how good was the one from Specsavers? Yeah.
They're expensive, though. They're the special thin ones, aren't they?
There's 25% off lenses too. Don't worry, I'm not spending the inheritance.
Good.
I'm leaving it to Derek.
Hi, Derek. Judy's all-time favourite is the bugger ad.
My boy like, no, you're not.
From Toyota.
Yeah, good one.
Bugger.
So simple, and we all said that once or twice. And Emily says the "No, Gary, no" is an absolute classic.
Gary?
No, Gary, no! No, Gary, no! No, Gary!
Oh.
What on earth? What on earth? Yeah. Gary, I'll be confused in the moment.
The recent Audi ads, I reckon, have been very clever as well, you know, where you really stop in your tracks, and it's just, again, great use of comedy. So keep your suggestions coming. We love playing a few old ads.
I still like the Go-Go Mobile one.
Yeah.
G-or.
Yeah, I wondered what you were doing before then. I was like, then the penny dropped.
Yeah.
I'm a step behind you all morning this morning, Stevie.
The old VB ads, you remember? John Million's voice.
Oh,
classic.
yes.
I can get it walking, I can get it talking.
Yeah.
In fact, I've got it right now.
You get it reading the news.
Yeah.
Matter of fact.
I've got it right now.
Yeah. Well, it is Friday.
Shall we?
Keep the feedback coming. We'll play some more during the course of the day.
They seem like we got some dope ads from what I've seen from multiple videos, and I'll definitely be excited to see more. That's all we got, though. You guys got a favorite video suggestion? You can subscribe to Patreon or drop it in the comment section. It's your boy Neal. Out.